Hello friends, in lattice theory, previous lecture we see some additional identities for lattices, application of M3 N5 theorem, some lemmas. Now, in this lecture, we are going to study Boolean lattices. Here, definition first, complement element. Complement. Let L be a lattice with 0 and 1. Let L be a lattice with 0 and 1. L be a lattice with 0 and 1. For A belongs to L, for A belongs to L, we say B belongs to L is a complement of A. We say B belongs to L is a complement of A if A meet B is equal to 0 and A join B is equal to 1, and it is denoted by A dash, and this is equal to B. That means A complement is equal to B. A belongs to L, B also belongs to L. A meet B is 0 and A join B is equal to 1. Then B is called complement of A. Then B is called complement of A. If L is a distribute, then complement is unique. If L is distributive lattice, then complement is unique. Here L is a distribute, A belongs to L, and suppose A have two complements. Say B1 and B2. Say B1 and B2. That means here A meet B1 is equal to 0 and A join B1 is equal to 1. Also, A meet B2 is equal to 0 and A join B2 is equal to 1. Now, take B1. Now, see here. B1 is equal to B1 meet 1. B1 meet 1. Here, use here, put the value of 1, this value. B1 meet A join B2. A join B2, put this value. Now, this is equal to L is a distribute, so use distribute. B1 meet A join B1 meet B2. Okay. See here, B1 meet A, B1 meet A, 0 join B1 meet B2. And that means this gives B1 is equal to B1 meet B2. Okay. By connecting lemma, here B1, here B1 is equal to B1 and B1 meet B2 is always, okay. This gives B1 related to B2, number 1. Now replace B1 and B2 in above relations by interchanging by interchanging B1 and B2. We get same. We get this result, B2 related to B1, number 2. That means from 1 and 2, B1 is equal to B2. That means A has unique complement. That means A has, if L is a distributive, then every element, if complement exists, then this complement is unique. Then this complement is unique. If chain is bounded, then complements are only 0 and 1. If chain is bounded, then complements are only 0 and 1. 0 means bottom element, 1 means top element. If is a subset of power set of X, L is a subset of power set of X, is a lattice, then A belongs to L as a complement if X slash A belongs to L, and this is complement of A. This element is a complement. If you take intersection of, that means X slash A means X slash A means X minus A. A is a subset of X. A is a subset of X. Then here meet A meet X slash A is equal to, meet means intersection. This is disjoint, so it is pi. Pi means 0 here. And A join X slash A is equal to A union X minus A. This is equal to X. This is a 1. So, if L is a subset of P of X, X is any non-empty set and is a lattice of set, then A belongs to L as a complement if X, this class A belongs to L. Now, definition 1. Definition. A lattice L is called Boolean lattice. A lattice L is called Boolean lattice if first L is distributive. First condition, L is distributive. Second, L has 0 and 1. L has 0 and 1. Third, each A belongs to L has a complement and belongs to L. And this is unique because L is distributive. L is distributive and complement is unique. That means then L is called Boolean lattice. That it is first it is distributive, then it has 0 and 1 element, and each element has a complement. Each element has a complement. Now here one lemma let L be a Boolean lattice. Let L be a Boolean lattice. L be a Boolean lattice. Then first 0 complement is equal to 1 and 1 complement is equal to 0. Second, complement of complement is equal to itself, A. Third, De Morgan's law. De Morgan's law. Holds. De Morgan's law holds for all A comma B belongs to L. That means here A meet B complement is equal to A complement join B complement, and A join B complement is equal to A complement meet B complement. Fourth, A meet B is equal to A complement join B complement its complement, and A join B is equal to A complement meet B complement and its out of bracket complement for all A, B belongs to L. A meet B complement is equal to if and only if A is related to B. A is related to B for all A, B belongs to L. Now we see one by one. First, here first 0 meet 1 is equal to 0 and 0 join 1 is equal to 1. We know B is a complement of A, then A meet B is equal to 0 and A join B is equal to 1. That means complement of B is also A. This gives clearly 0 complement is 1 and 1 complement is equal to 0. Now see here, second, A is a complement, A has a complement A dash. See here, now A meet A dash is equal to 0 and A join A dash is equal to 1. Also, complement of A dash is equal to, suppose complement of A dash is equal to A double dash. Then if, okay, then A complement meet A double dash is equal to 0 and A complement join A double dash is equal to 1. Okay, see here, from this A meet A complement, this is equal to 0. That means again A complement with A double dash. And here, here A join A complement is equal to 1. This is equal to A complement join A double dash. This relation gives A meet A complement. Commutative law here used. This gives A double dash meet A complement. And here A join A complement is equal to, here also use commutative law, A complement join A double complement join A complement. And clearly this gives here A is equal to A double complement. That means A double complement means A complement of complement. A complement of complement. Complement of complement is itself. Now De Morgan's law. See here. Take A meet B. Meet A complement join B complement. This is X, this is Y. Want to show meet of both is 0 and join of both is 1. Then complement of this is, complement of X is Y. Now use here distribute property. See here, A meet B meet A complement. Okay, join A meet B meet B complement. This gives here same as is associative commutative, we get here B meet or A meet A complement meet B join here A meet B complement. Now this is 0 meet B join here A meet 0. This gives 0 meet B is again 0 join 0. This is equal to 0. Okay, that means X meet Y, we get 0. Now take join A meet B, join. A complement, join B complement. Again, use distribute here. That means distribute here. A join A complement, join B complement. Again, meet B, join A complement, join B complement. Now, this is equal to here, A join A complement is 1, join B complement, meet. Here, B join B complement is 1, that means A complement join 1. This gives 1 join B complement is 1, meet 1, 1 meet 1 is 1. See here clearly X meet Y is equal to 0. Again X join Y is equal to 1. Therefore X complement is Y. That means X is A meet B complement is equal to Y. Y is A complement join B complement. Now same this result. Same way, that means if you take like this, that means take A join B, okay, meet A complement, meet B complement, we get 0, and similarly A join B, join A complement, meet B complement, this is equal to 1, and so it is also satisfied. Now fourth result. Fourth, see here. Now take A complement, join B complement, take RHS, its complement, take RHS. Now using De Morgan's law, use De Morgan's law, that means A complement of complement, this meet change here, meet, and again B complement of by De Morgan's law. Okay, and this gives by second complement of complement is itself A meet B by second. Sorry, by second. We get this result. Okay. Similarly, we get this result also. Take LHS, RHS, and to show LHS. Now, fifth, here, fifth result. Fifth, take A meet B dash is equal to 0, and to show A related to B. Here A meet B complement is 0. A meet B complement is 0. Let A equal to A meet 1. Take the value, put the value A meet B join B complement. B join B complement is 1. Now use distribute A meet B, A meet B, A meet B, join A meet B complement. Now see here, A meet B, this A meet B join, this is 0. This gives A meet B. Here we get A is equal to A meet B, and A meet B is always related to B, and therefore this gives A is related to B. This result. Now another way, take A related to B and show A meet B complement is equal to 0. A meet B complement is 0. Now see here, A related to B, take meet of both sides by B complement. A meet B complement related to B meet B complement. Now clearly this is B meet B complement is 0. That means A meet B complement is related to 0. But A meet B complement always. That means this gives 0 related to A meet B complement related to 0. Therefore, this gives A meet B complement is equal to 0. That means we get this result. If we take this, implies A meet B complement. Okay? We stop here. Thank you.